Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have a nice little surprise for you. Probably not one that you will appreciate. But tomorrow, guys, we're going to learn a little bit about composing functions. Alright, this is an introduction. I don't expect mastery. But if you watch this video, you'll have a heads up when we go into class tomorrow. So, we're just going to do two problems, and hopefully you'll study and see how the process works. So take a look at problem 6 here. Okay? The key thing to notice is, look at the question there. They're saying h of g of x. Now, most of you have probably never even seen that little open symbol, or open circle symbol, okay? Well, that means I'm going to compose h with g, or g with h, okay? Another way to read that is I'm doing h on g of x, like so. And so just remember that open circle means I'm doing h of g of x, h on g of x, okay? And so let's see how it works. So here's h up here in green, right? Let me just write it down. And instead of the x, I'm going to put a parentheses for it. Okay, you'll see why in a minute. But does everybody agree that this is basically h of x over here? This is basically h of x, negative of something, x that is, plus 3, correct? And if you understand that, well, what we're going to do different now is, remember we're doing h of g of x, okay, h of g of x, and of course g of x is this right here in purple. So what does h of g of x mean is that g of x is now going to go in for the x value, or the input of h. So x to the third, or x cubed plus 2x, goes inside of h. So let's be careful with this negative out here. Wouldn't I normally do negative, distribute the negative, so I'll have negative x cubed, and negative of 2 is negative 2x, right? And let's not forget the plus 3 at the end. And guess what? This right here, there's nothing to simplify in there, right? That right there is h of g of x, also known as h of, or h on g of x. Okay, so pause the video and see how I did h of g of x. So here's another problem. This is problem 4 from today's worksheet, or tomorrow's worksheet as it may apply. Okay, so notice the question this time is g of f. So let's first start with g, which I'll put in red here. And does everybody agree g of x is 3 times x minus 4? And again, I left the blank in parentheses there on purpose, because guess what's going to go in that parentheses? That's right. Here's f, and I'm going to put it inside the parentheses. X squared plus 2 is f. And so this, by definition, guys, is g of f of x, okay? In other words, did we not put f inside of g? And so, everyone knows the distributive property, 3 times x squared, 3x squared, 3 times 2 is 6. Don't forget the minus 4 at the end. A little bit of cleaning up to do here. Everyone agree that 6 minus 4 can be combined together. So I'll have 3x squared plus 2. And this right here, guys, is what we call g of f of x, also known as g on, or g of f of x this way. In other words, did I not put f here, function f, inside of g? And this is our resulting function. Okay? Now guys, this again is called composing functions. Composing functions, alright? In other words, you're basically combining functions by putting one function inside the other. So like the first example, 6, follow the blue here. Did I not, right here, see the blue, light blue? Did I not put g of x, purple, inside the green function h? Yes, I did. On this one here, follow the light blue again. Did I not put function f, x squared plus 2, inside of function g, which is shown in red? Yes, I did. And guys, this is the idea of composing functions. Okay? So hopefully you kind of get the idea. We'll practice it a little bit over the next couple days. Until next time, bye.